This is it, Commander. Gateway Station, where the UN ends and the dust zone begins. The zoners ship their matraxium through here to us, and we send them all the good stuff they can't get out there. Medical supplies, fresh food, all the latest movies.
Looks like a strong DSEC presence here.
I think they prefer Department of Border Security. Keep your eye on them. I don't know how a civilian department gets enough funding to have their own fleet.
I thought we were supposed to be the Navy. Now we're here to back them up?
Play nice. They're joining the comm loop now.
Commander, take position near the station and await further instructions.
I didn't hear a please. Did you hear a please, Commander?
I was not speaking to you, Lieutenant. Commander, I'll check back in when your ships are in position.
Don't antagonize him, Lieutenant. It's just gonna make this assignment harder.
Okay. Commander, you better do what he says.
Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome to Dust Fleet, which is a game that is it's developed by Orbiting Disco, published by Freedom Games, and it's out now. And it's kind of like a space strategy game, which is pretty neat. So you have like little ships there. This is the campaign. This is the main campaign. There's also like a sector assault thing where you can sort of like play normally. And it's like Total War. It's kind of split into two sections. So you have the turn-based sort of like campaign map, and then you've got the real-time sort of battles as well. Although there is also some like building and stuff going on. So I don't think we go. Got one little extra guy. There he is. So we can group up these guys, and we can send our ships to go and link up with the station over here, which is protected by DSEC, who are... They have been described as glorified Coast Guard, effectively, but this is like the edge of the dust zone, which is like the resource, like this big resource place, I guess. And the people that live there sort of like send us resources.
Around the same time. One is from the UN on Earth, carrying medical supplies for the zoners. The other is from the zoners' mining company, the ZMC, carrying refined matraxium.
Look at the size of that cruiser. It's a warship.
The UN are going to great lengths to keep those matraxium shipments running. Why they couldn't just fund their Navy to do it, I don't know.
Ready, Commander.
So think of the zoners like the belters from The Expanse, that kind of thing.
Proceeding.
Commander, the freighter from Earth is arriving now. We're expecting raiders to try and take it, so send your ships.
Ready, Commander.
So we have different things we can do. So for example, we could say like guard this ship, and all of our little ships will go and try and protect it from anything that comes anywhere near it that will attack it. We can also do things like we can retreat, we can move, we can attack turrets. So larger ships tend to have turrets. So for example, you can see the whatever the hell this ship is. I can't remember what it is. It's an Orca. The Orca has like plasma turrets and stuff, and if you shoot them off, of course they can't fire on you anymore. I think it's got engines and stuff as well. I could be wrong. No, it's just plasma turrets. So if you shoot the turrets off, you can like board ships and stuff and take them over. So we just protect this little freighter as it heads towards the station there. This is kind of like... there is a tutorial prelude, but we haven't done that. Well, I have done that one, but I did it during the demo.
Safe. We're really here to protect the matraxium, but the ZMC won't give it to us if these supplies are lost.
Proceeding.
Okay, so we've got enemy ships incoming. We can change to like a radar view, so we can say they've got several Vipers incoming. That's fine. We can intercept them before they get anywhere near. And you can also do resource. Great. It's kind of homeworld-ish, to be honest. It's kind of homeworld-ish. You can like get mining ships and also refinery ships, and then you can like get resources during a battle, and then you can like recruit reinforcements. Reinforcements that you recruit over what you have when you start the battle will be scrapped after the battle, so you can't like build up your fleet in an engagement by hiding away in a corner or something like that. It doesn't work. But I like the look of this game. It looks pretty, and so far I have had a lot of fun with it. See our ship's taking a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. We're taking out those Vipers. And you can also build ships. So just because these guys have a plasma turret, we can change that if we research new weaponry.
Of the Navy, yes.
Rude.
Awaiting orders.
No need for the chatter, let's just keep it professional.
Yes, Commander.
Here comes the Zoner freighter now.
Commander, it's imperative we keep this safe.
Of course it is. Couldn't have the Earth's trillionaires losing any money.
God, can you imagine if Elon Musk didn't have any money? Ugh. Oh wait, no, that'd be great.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we're going to go and defend this transport. The other transport has reached the destination, so it's a station, so it should be safe. So it's being guarded by the Tokara there, the Tokara class ship. And this is the Orca class ship. I like these ones, they're nice, they're big. The bigger the better, in my opinion. You are a little bit on fire, but that's fine. We can actually, like, repair our ships using stations. There's also, like, repair ships we can use as well. So, you know, we can repair our ships, but we can also replace them if they do die. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. So these guys are moving to support it as well. They've got some Wolf class. Some plasma turrets. There we go.
More raiders? DSEC, were you expecting this many?
Go ahead.
Negative. They're targeting the freighters, the station, and us.
Proceeding.
They're going all in. Commander, defend the station and the freighters. DSEC, we could do with some support.
We're defending the freighters. I'm sure you can handle protecting the station.
You've got big fucking
There's
ships.
over 20,000 people on that station. Don't you think your overpowered ships should be defending that instead of cargo?
Thank you, Harris.
Have
Yes.
your orders. Defend the station.
Ready for action.
Dickholes.
Jerk. I'm here, Commander.
Commander, the station has welding turrets. If any of our ships get
Ready
damaged,
for
move
action.
them close to the station to get patched up.
Can do. God, that's a lot of enemy ships. I mean, how many is that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then two big ones. And then a bunch of others as well. Fun. Alright, well, we're going to stick close to the station because the station will have its own defences. Probably, right? You got your own defences, right? Yeah, light plasma turrets. There we go. You're fine. It's got some welding turrets and some anti-missile beams as well. So definitely try and stick close. Orders. Also, you need to be healed up. So why don't you come over here?
Engaging.
Ready, Commander.
You're a little bit damaged.
Can do.
Ready
Just
for action.
get in range of the Healy turrets.
At the ready.
Sorry, welding.
I'm here,
Welding
Commander.
turrets. There we go.
At the ready.
There we go.
Commander?
That's better. Ah. Yeah, so this guy is absolutely annihilating.
Ready. Proceeding.
Absolutely annihilating the enemy. With his many, many beam turrets. What a lucky boy. Okay, anyone's taken a few hits. We're overall fine. There's a couple of scorpions incoming, which should be alright there. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? Does it matter? Oh, you're going after the transport, but it's fine, you're dead.
Awaiting orders.
And then we just need to take out the big ones. The big old scorpions. The station's taking a little bit of damage, but it's fine.
Well done, Commander. Hell of a first day. Now I'm going to have a word with DSEC.
Mondays, am I right? So, mission report. Well done, you successfully secured Gateway Station. You saw off the raiders and protected the freighters and Gateway Station. DSEC is concerned about the size of the raider attack force and has asked us to take our fleet to the staging area and destroy whatever we find out there. So we've got 200 resources there, and it will give us a little mission report to see how many surviving ships there were, how many we destroyed, whether it's are destroyed ships, or if there's any enemy surviving ships, that kind of good stuff. And here's like the campaign map, effectively. So this is where we are. This is Gateway, and here we have a station. We can construct modules in this station, should we want to. We don't have any research at the moment, and we don't have any research points, but there is a research tree there, so we have things like extra ships, so we get different fighters there, different bigger ships as well, things like the Odyssey, which is like a big carrier. We also have different weapons, so we can get things like micro-nuke launchers, heavy battle lasers, all that kind of good stuff. We also have modules, so these can be put on our ships and can give us things like emergency repairs, so our ship can repair itself. Polarized hull gives us more damage resistance, rapid fire, lets us shoot faster, that kind of good stuff. And then stations, so we can construct stations. They're like our settlement buildings, I guess. We can construct them at any system which doesn't have a station already. Different type of station, manufacturing station, which can be used to obviously construct additional ships. Combat station, which we can use to sort of like defend particular choke points, or it also assists us in like attacking, like you can use abilities in systems adjacent to the combat station. We've also got a science station, which gives us well, science, and a mining station, which will provide us with more resources. So lots of choice there. Loadouts, we can change our loadouts. We currently got a light plasma turret, but we can change once we've opened up some research there, so we could get like some anti-frigate missile launchers, the medium one there, or a rapid fire missile launcher. Oh, like I don't know what it, like anti-missile beam. Ooh, or a welding turret, so we could like, you know, heal and shit. Different ships of different sizes get different things. Of course, some ships have much more, you know, our standard ships don't have much in the way of turrets, but I don't know if we can see. No, we don't have access to anything else, but obviously other ships have much larger, more turrets, larger turrets, can fit different things on. We've still got modules there, so we can change that and put like, you know, emergency repairs, so we can give some repairs on a cooldown and keep our ships alive, that kind of good stuff. We've also got our fleets. We've also got resources. So currently we're spending 40 on station maintenance, and we're not currently making any because we don't need to at the moment, to be honest, but we will do eventually. And we've got an idle shipyard there. It's reporting, and then it's just the stuff about the battle that just happened. So that's all very good. So we're going to select our fleet by ticking it, and then we're going to send it to Ryzen 804. End the turn, and our fleet will make its way over there. And then we've got a mission here, so we will view the mission, and that's going to tell us our rewards. We're going to get 2,000 resources and 3 research points, and it is going to actually give us these units because I've played this mission and I know that is the case, but I also like bought a bunch of them to start off with, which was probably not the best idea. Never mind. Let us start the mission then.
Looks like the raiders have a bit more going on here than they used to. There's a whole station here.
According to scans, it's pretty light, mostly made from cobbled together industrial units. It's giving off some radiation too.
Source? Not nukes, I hope.
No, looks like a poorly maintained reactor. Not picking up any defenses on the station, but there's a sizable fleet protecting it.
Helping DSEC do their dirty work.
Commander? Engaging.
How far the proud UN Navy has fallen.
Not as far as you, apparently. Gateway is a civilian station, and he wants to blow it up for parts?
We do what we have to in order to survive out here.
Your time's up. Surrender and we'll make sure your crews have a fair hearing.
We're not
And also
without a fight.
radiation
decontamination.
There we go.
It's probably packed full of non-combatants.
Yeah, but they would probably glow in the dark at this point. If anything, killing them would probably be a
Commander.
Probably be a benefit. Anyway, never mind. So here we go. We've got the enemy station is there. That's the raider station. We've got a couple of enemy ships converging on us, which we're going to take out with our knights. And now we have the ability to build more ships. Now these they will use resources, and any ship that we don't have as a replacement. So for example, if you enter the fight with like 5 knights and you build another knight and you end the battle with, say, 6 knights, no matter how many you lose, one of those knights is going to get scrapped. So you'll keep any replacements for losses you take, but any additional ships will be lost.
Send in an APC to dock with it.
Go ahead.
Gateway Station's construction facilities are standing by. Use them to request an APC when you're ready to send one in.
Commander, we've also been given some drilling works and a refinery. They're arriving now. We can put them to use mining these asteroids if we need more resources.
Right, first things first, I'm going to build an Ocelot because that is a Healy ship, and I feel like a Healy ship would be a good idea considering we're about to get attacked again.
Commander, moving. Commander,
let's move our wounded ships back.
At the ready.
And then we will go for the attack, although we just lost a turret on one of those knights, so he's no longer actually able to shoot back. I'm sure we're fine. Not a problem. Ah, there's the Ocelot. Excellent. Right, you come over here, and we will tell you to heal us up, and with any luck, you will replace any losses we take. Fantastic. Right, APC there, we will build one of those. As you can see, it's spending those resources, but our drilling barks and refinery So the drilling barks will go and mine the asteroids, and the refinery is where they drop those resources off. That will then provide us resources. These resources go through into the campaign map as well. So any resource we spend here is also spent on the campaign map, or any resource we make is also made on. To be honest, you make way more resources on the campaign map by ending the turn than you would by mining a whole bunch of asteroids in the system anyway. But still, the option's there. So we're going to build like 4 of these guys, I think. Something like that.
Ready, Commander.
We need to take you out.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
Oh no, my Ocelot. My Ocelot can't heal itself. Physician, heal thyself. That's fine. You're right. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yabbering. But we've got the APC. So we need the APC to capture. It can capture ships, and also it can capture. So we need one to capture the station, basically. So that's what we need that for. And of course, more knights, never a bad thing. So we will build some more of those. We have a look at the buildings. You can see that these are the amount of ships that will be scrapped. So we'll lose the knight, an APC, and also the Ocelot at the end. So these resources will be lost. So you don't want to, like, you know, spam ships unless you absolutely have to, because you'll spend all those resources that won't be available later.
At the ready.
What I do need to do is grab you and put you in a little control group.
Commander.
Fantastic. There we go. Do that. And there's some more ships incoming. We'll bring you over there. Was I building anything else? I was. One more knight. Okay, that's fine.
Reporting.
Ocelot's a little bit on fire, but overall, he's absolutely fine, so don't worry too much about that. I could send him over to the refinery. Also has a welding turret, so that can also repair stuff as well.
At the ready. Right away.
So I've actually split my forces into 2, because we have to be careful not to attack the radar station. If we blow the radar station up, obviously that's bad, because we will have killed all those non-combatants. So obviously that is frowned upon. You know, war crimes in general. Not super great. So obviously try not to commit any war crimes unless you absolutely have to, and then probably just don't.
Ready, Commander.
Why some of my ships are a little bit slower than the other ones, I'm not entirely sure, but some of them are,
Commander.
and I don't know why.
Go
Never
ahead.
mind. Okay, we'll attack the defense platforms, take those out.
Awaiting orders.
So there's a way we can, like, say, don't... Oh, hold fire. Okay, we could hold fire then if we need to, just to be on the safe side. Defense platforms are going down.
Ready, Commander.
Okay, we're going to
Let's do this.
take those out.
Can do.
At the ready. Roger.
Go ahead. I'm here, Commander.
Take out those guys. Just make sure we are repairing that. And
I'm here, Commander.
I want to keep APC out of...
Ready for
Nope,
action.
nope, nope.
No problem. Go ahead. Moving.
Right, hold fire.
Awaiting orders.
Come round, hit that defense platform.
Commander,
The APC can
I'm
stay
going.
in the shadow of the radar station. The radar station is not very well put
Ready,
together, let's put it that
Commander.
way.
Confirmed. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Okay, you come
Go
over
ahead.
here. You come over here.
Ready for action.
It'd be nice if there was a way to say, hold fire on
Ready,
specific
Commander.
targets. Like,
Ready
don't
for
shoot at that
action.
thing.
Let's give them hell.
That's it. Shoot the
Let's do
defense
this.
platform. Don't worry about anything else. Just kill the defense platform.
Awaiting orders.
You capture
Engaging.
that.
Ready, Commander.
Hold fire.
Let's give them hell.
Okay. Good. We got this. We got this. So little APC should be docking with the station. So I think this bar has to
Get the
fill.
APC
There we go.
clear, Commander, and then demolish that station.
Commander. Absolutely.
Will do. Right, let's get the... I don't know how much of a big bada boom this is going to make when I blow it up. So let's get you
Proceeding.
over away from that, just to be on the safe side. I wish there was a way to, like, properly turn your ships and stuff, because all you can do is, like,
I'm on it.
hope for the
Copy
best.
that.
I think it determines
Ready
which
for
sort of, like,
action.
where on the radius of the circle you
Commander? I'm here, Commander.
you turn them,
Commander.
but oh, my little Ocelot. Well, I mean, to be honest, you're going to get scrapped anyway, so I'm not super concerned.
That should put a sizable dent in their dust zone operations, Commander. Let's get these civilians back to Gateway.
Commander?
So, Raider fleet destroyed. That should put an end to the Raiders' recent campaign of attacks on Gateway. Earth's supply of metraxium is secure again. Report back to Gateway. We've got 2,000 resources and 3 science points. So we lost 1 ship. The APC, 4 of the Knights, and 1 of the Ocelot were all scraps, and our surviving ships, where we had 9 of those. 2 of the mining ships and the refinery ship there as well. Good. So we'll pop you in there, and we will then send you down to... back to Gateway. Back home. Take the Raider civilians back to Gateway. Nothing bad can happen.
Is it me, or are there a lot more DSEC ships here than when we left?
Commander, welcome back to Gateway. Your orders were to destroy the station, not pick up strays.
These are civilians from the Raider station. They're non-combatants.
Every raider is trouble, Lieutenant. Our job here is to eradicate them, nothing more. Sentry turrets, target and destroy that APC.
No, what are you doing? You've killed them. Over 400 civilians.
Okay, that doesn't seem good.
You just committed a war crime.
Awaiting orders.
I don't answer to the Navy. From this point on, Gateway Station is under DSEC jurisdiction.
Admiral, you do not have authority to supersede the Navy. DSEC is a glorified Coast Guard. What are you doing?
DSEC has a new mission. Our friends in the Dust Zone have been holding out on us. They've got something going on out here that they haven't shared with the rest of us, and I'm going to burn down every place they might be hiding it until I find it.
Commander, get all Navy ships out of there now. Go into the Dust Zone, tell them what's happening, help them prepare.
Oh, crap.
That's enough from him. Our jammers are now active. No more orders from Fleet Command.
Commander, we need to go.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
ships. Destroy these UN ships now, so we don't have to do it later.
Ready, Commander.
Alright, everyone join up. Right, you come over here.
Ready.
You come over here.
Commander, this is Captain
Yes,
Romero of
Commander.
the Ulysses. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but we have to leave right now. I've launched a safe
Ready,
wormhole on the
Commander.
screen. Send our ships through it.
Okay, evacuation wormhole. We're heading for the evacuation. There's a couple of guys in our way, though, which is going to be
Commander.
unfortunate. So we're going to have to fight our way through
At the ready.
and get everyone
Go
out.
ahead.
I'm here, Commander.
So we'll just group everyone up.
At the ready.
This is where I wish I had a pause. Okay, so the Reykjavik here class ship is basically holding these guys at bay. Meanwhile, we're going to have to get everyone else out of here, which includes taking out some of these guys. Now, we do have some other Reykjavik class ships. These guys have heavy beams. They are very good against killing, well, basically everything. And the more of them we can keep alive, the better, because every ship we get out of here is a ship we get to keep. Now, these guys, they're basically the Reykjavik class on the enemy side, so we need to kill these guys before they do too much damage to us. Meanwhile, our initial ships are getting the hell out of Dodge. All we just need to do is just kill these 3 Tok'ra class ships as quickly as possible.
Loud and clear.
And try and keep as many of our ships alive.
Go ahead. Ready, Commander.
Oh, I do like ship-to-ship battles, it's so good!
Yes, Commander.
It's not quite mechs, but it's close, isn't it?
Ready for action.
Oof.
Commander?
Okay, we're good, we're good. Go, 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 go. Everyone go.
Engaging. Ready, Commander.
Okay, we're all heading for the wormhole. Enemy reinforcements arriving in 1 minute, but that is fine, he says. So you're not a problem. You guys over here. So this, I don't know what this thing is, but it's carrying a lot of weapons. Plasma turrets. Flak gun. I'm assuming it's a carrier. Because, you know, it's got like launch base. I think this thing is invulnerable basically until the mission is over, it can't die. So we are now heading straight for the evacuation wormhole with everyone.
Ready,
Where the fuck are you going? Come over here.
At the ready. More DSEC ships are jumping in.
Oh, good. Okay, so we need to evacuate 8 ships. We can also evacuate the Dalvik, the Skagen, the Grindavik, and the Nyborg.
Go ahead. Right away.
Right. Anything that heads
Go
this
ahead.
way, we need to
Proceeding.
exterminate.
Let's do this.
Okay, it's taking a while for our ships to actually get out of there. So I feel like if we keep these guys, like, because they've got much longer range than everything else, so they're also a lot more dangerous.
What's the plan?
Okay, we've evacuated
Engaging.
8 ships, which is good. We'll wait for everyone else to evacuate.
Ready for action.
You guys get out of there. Is
At the
everyone
ready.
going, or are we going to stick around for a
Go
bit?
ahead.
What's the plan here?
Understood.
Okay, you're out of there. Good, good.
Confirmed. Copy that.
Right, we'll just kill this thing.
Go ahead.
Come on, finish him off, finish him off, finish him off.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, go, 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 and it's go, go, go. I don't really care. Oh, you've got light plasma turrets. You're not actually a Healy ship. Ah.
Proceeding.
All right, I don't really care what happens to you.
I'll take care of it.
I just want the big ships to escape.
Ready, Commander.
Let's go.
Yes, the Grindavik just jumped to hyperspace. The Dalvik made it out. The Nyborg has entered hyperspace. The Skagen has jumped to hyperspace.
Oh, tense stuff.